Powerplay.
This just in, it's 2:14. And Andrew, I don't think you're going anywhere. I think I'm behind you. No, I'm actually in the middle between you guys' cars, so you're good. You can actually leave.
Yeah.
Here, save for like one more video then.
If you back out into this,
dude, I'm not gonna be pissed. My mom is. She's gonna be like, dude.
I'm just so tired.
Cutie cute. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we got a difference between Galaxian or Mappy. Who wants to play Mappy? Anybody?
I want to play Mappy.
Or do you guys want to play Galaxian?
Actually, I want to play Galaxian.
Is anyone here done it in the butt besides me?
you want to?
Dude, nobody's...
Once, but let's not talk about that anymore.
As many as you like.
Wait, really?
Not bad.
This is just not
Yo, Max, throw me one of them.
I'm not interested in anal.
It's good.
It was once experience. It's like think about the vacuum cleaner, except for even tighter.
Like I would do it like one time.
Okay, if you're like prepared, it's good. But if you just like do it out on a whim.
Oh no, it wasn't like that. It was more like, yo.
Oh, is that how we started?
Anyway,
hang on. So I was in elementary school, right?
Fuck shit.
Max, be quiet.
Damn it!
So I was in elementary school, and we used to have a computer lab. You guys remember that, right?
I remember a computer lab in elementary school being nothing but iMacs or apples that were shaped like apples.
Yeah, it was great. So I used to go on CartoonNetwork.com games, and these kids were like, "Whoa, where are you playing?" And I was playing that one Kids Next Door game where you drove as a car or something, and you play as like cool vehicles, and you have to go through like neighborhoods and stuff. And everyone started going to my computer, and they're like, "Whoa, it's like the coolest looking game ever."
You know what? At my school, it was either Math Blaster or Putt Putt Travels.
Math Blaster's like the space math game.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my game.
Do you guys remember the Cartoon Network game where you trick-or-treated?
Yeah.
So badass.
Dude,
And
that
it was
game was
such
like
a big game, too.
and it was a donation thing too. So cool about it. It was like, oh yeah, will you play
Dude,
this?
I want to play that game now.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember like having to like go to things with my parents, and I'm like, wait, let me just finish this neighborhood. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no. Here's how it was. My mom always had the PTO because she worked at Danforth Elementary. Like I'll be like the kid that's like, hey mom, can I go to the computer lab? She's like, cool, because that's cool. And I'm like, yeah. The next thing you know, the kids be watching me through the door, like, how did he get in there? And it's like because my mom is awesome and she works here at school. And she's awesome.
And you're not an idiot with computers.
Yeah, and she trusts me. Like, dude, I was a freaking computer techie from like 3 years old.
Man, I'm sure you were.
Like I know.
This stuff. It doesn't take me.
Like I was in my preschool at like 3 or 4, and then like one of the computers was like cracking up because this kid was playing Curious George, and like this little dumb kid was just like over there pressing all the buttons on the computer. And since there was like an early Macintosh, the freaking thing just started lagging, and then it started. Like, it got stuck in, like, an endless loop. And then, like, the teacher was like, oh, no, we don't know how to fix this. We don't know what's going on. I'm just like, freaking Control-Alt-Delete that crap.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I heard this a million times. And I pressed it, that worked there. Like, oh, my God. And, like, next thing you know, I got my mom on the phone. My mom came. I was just like, what did you do? I was like, something about the computer stopped working. I fixed it. She took me out to lunch. I was like, sweet. And then in 5th grade for kindergarten, since I got like an A or something, either kindergarten or 1st grade, when the PlayStation came out, I got a PlayStation. Oh. And that's when my life was changed by video games and 3D graphics. And
yeah, I think video games are stupid and lame and wastes of time.
Yeah. Oh, God.
The most student plays World of Warcraft.
I don't play World of Warcraft anymore.
God, it's all about that NASCAR.
And at least I don't suck at LOL. Max.
It's all about
Heroes of the Division's holding me back.
Heroes of the Storm.
Warlords of Draenor is going to be the best expansion ever.
Guys, that's all about EverQuest.
EverQuest
started.
No, it's all about that Wizard 101.
I'm pretty sure the game.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Than Polygon.
Guys, techie, believe me on this one when I say it. Flying for fun.
Oh yes.
No, guys, I'm gonna
smacking something for 5 minutes.
Yep.
How about that Midnight?
Hey, I went back to RuneScape.
RuneScape was my childhood, though.
Dude, I went back to RuneScape.
Everyone played RuneScape except for me, man.
I was just like put on a bike.
I never played it.
for like a little bit.
You went by it, dude? I remember I got all my skills legit.
No, I got my woodcutting legit, but then eventually
I never got into RuneScape.
Man, I remember you would like always hack gold and stuff. Not hack gold, but you would do like... You and Ted.
99 magic, 99 woodcutting.
Dude, I don't have anything 99. Yeah.
Wow, you don't even have double ships, noob.
I don't even know how to get double ships.
Here, can I play as
Come on, you
this?
can try. Like, dude, like, I went back to RuneScape just 2 weeks ago, and that game has changed so much.
RuneScape
Like, my God, like, it got a graphic overhaul. I'm just like, holy crap, things are so much
they're
better.
doing like a total reboot.
But then I'm just like, I'm so lost
Like,
now.
this is not the same game.
Like, I'm just like, wait a second, this is Lumbridge, I know that. Okay, this is Draenor. I'm like, what did I start?
Wait, they have a place called Draenor?
Varrock.
Yeah, Draenor.
I'm like, yep, they changed Varrock, I'm done. I'll just left.
Yep, it's not the same game anymore.
Like, dude, this is gonna be like one of those weekends where, like, after I graduate and I just sit down at the computer, like, you see what I'm looking at
Oh,
here.
let me get them double ships.
It's really, really difficult. I'm just like,
Violent.
I bet you if you go back to Flip, it's still the same thing. It's like no graphical overhauls whatsoever.
I remember, like, the first time I played RuneScape, like, some guy, he gave me gold to go to, that desert place.
Al-Kahari.
Yeah, Al-Kahari.
Al-Kahari.
He gave me like 5 gold to go in there, and I died there. Like, oh crap.
Dude, like, to be honest, I learned some of the best life lessons from freaking RuneScape.
Yep, don't trust people.
Like, no, mine was more like, you know, don't fall for tricks, and then, like, I had some people
How do I get the double
that
ships?
actually
It's
taught
not
me,
real
like,
valid.
they were like, hey,
Dude, you just suck.
No, they're supposed to like come down and try to like
I
absorb.
remember in RuneScape when, like, I was playing with one of my friends, and, like, after 3 years, he was like, well, I think this is going to be my last day playing RuneScape, and I just want to leave you this message. Just like how I helped you start off this game, always be nice to other people, and, you know, be kind.
This
I'm
is
like,
a game. This is a power play moment.
I'm
We're
just
having
like-
a power play moment.
I'm like, holy crap, this dude's right. Like, freaking dude was just like, hey, out of all these noobs here in this town, I'm going to be nice to you.
Yeah.
And, like, he was my friend all the way up to, like, level 8.
Yeah, that wasn't
Like,
World of
oh,
Warcraft at all.
Does anyone notice that the ship kind of looks like a phallus?
Oh my god.
The what?
We're talking about RuneScape here.
And then this guy over here is just like over here 420 blazing, just like, I don't know what y'all talking about, but I see it, but
The blazing light didn't. I didn't choose the blazing light. The blazing light chose me.
But yeah, I met a lot of cool people on RuneScape.
Marijuana is legal to watch.
It was a good community.
dude, I met some friends, and I think I got like one of them added on like Xbox or something like that. That or
Dude, I think my mom played RuneScape.
dude, I remember when like me and my
Bro, she
brother.
was like talking about like how like she used to be really into this one game that was kind of like you were like in a Lords of the Ring type setting or something, and I think she might have been playing RuneScape.
Dude, I remember like me and my brother, like we were so cool. We had like we were playing with like people, like there were these other girls that were actually playing, and we were like, yo, let's be girlfriend and boyfriend.
I didn't know
It
that
was
was
like
girls though.
because it was real.
There's no girls
It was
like
probably-
that.
It was
No, for real, no. When MySpace was big,
guys,
freaking no, it was
Back in
it was
the
not.
day, it was actually
AOL.com.
Okay,
It was real girls.
That's the
Trust me.
over.
Listen to me on this.
We're just chat on AOL with me. My name is.
It was real. It was real.
69XX.
Back in the day, it was real.
No, it was real because we were freaking like MySpace and all that crap, and then we had like Windows Messenger when Windows Messenger was popular.
It's all about that.
And like when you had like webcam chat and stuff like that, I was like, holy crap, you're real. She's like, oh my god, same with you. I'm like,
Yep.
oh wow. She's like, you're not really what I expected. I'm like, yeah, I'm really not, you know, weird looking. And she's like, I'm like, same for you. I'm like,
Hey guys, you want to see
like
me
freaking
play?
god, like she was like a J-Lo. She looked like freaking J-Lo playing RuneScape. I'm like, wow.
Are you sure about that?
And-
You sure she looked like J-Lo?
And because she lived in another state, I was just like, yeah, let's just be friends because I don't see this ever
Dude,
happening in real
I
life.
remember. I got a story about Out of Town girls. I met the most attractive, coolest girl ever, who was from Minnesota, on Skype.
I went to Minnesota.
And then next thing you
Minnesota
know,
is the greatest state.
and the next thing you know,
It's so
Aaron,
cold though.
you woke up and your underwear was super.
But yeah, finish your story.
But anyway, she's so like she was like the coolest chick ever. Like I didn't even ask to see like any skin because I thought she was that cool, which I think is like.
That's like respect on Aaron.
Yeah.
From Aaron.
I do. To be honest, he's always told like he's been trying to hint at all of us to like show him everything.
He's like, girl, let me.
Hey,
see this."
who's the dude? This, come on.
Okay, so
You gotta give me some credit here, Emma.
if you want me to show your, if you want to show
Oh,
my dick,
How about we all just like line up in a row? We just all whip it out and then just be done with it.
okay, give
How
me a
about
detail.
how
You know
about
the
no?
average male penis flaccid is 3 to 5 inches.
Well, you know what? You're below average.
And black people aren't actually the biggest. It's actually Brazilians.
Actually, I'm still known and reserved as Mr. Hands in our special.
You don't want to be known as Mr. Hands. He died from getting raped by a horse.
Mr. Hands killed somebody.
No, Mr. Hands is the dude.
No, Mr. Hands is the horse.
He's not.
How do you know this?
Because
how do you really know?
Because I was.
Can you tell us how you know this?
I was videotaping.
Oh yeah, you were videotaping.
Actually arguing about a porn video of a guy getting fucked by a horse.
You know what?
So if you wanna find out about that video, just go to Google. Just go to Google and find Mr. Hands.
At least the stuff we're talking about isn't sensitive.
Okay, but no. So anyway, about the girl from Minnesota,
Hey.
she was like really cool.
We are the Galaxian.
And like I accidentally pressed escape. I didn't get to get her phone number. I was
man.
and you know what's the saddest part is I actually went to Minnesota over the summer.
We're in 10 minutes.
And we had time to spend there.
So
Dude, that was so sad.
we're going to finish the story on the next episode of Powerplay. Yeah.
And I'm out.
How many episodes?
Lil Mac is out, so we want to say thanks to Lil Mac for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks Lil Mac for coming back.
You know, try not to get your keep your eye on your car because your car's been going to places. It's been in ditches and lots. So we gotta in a whole new world. That's true. The inbound breaks at 11. Okay, video over.